Adverbial phrases. Mhm. Before, when, until, and by the time. Mhm. Okay. Our objective. What to do today? Yes. My dear Abril Herrera, are you there?
Yes.
Abril, read out this objective.
Okay. Objective. At the end of this topic, you will use adverbial phrases such as before, when, until, and by the time throughout communicative and personal activities with the purpose of making relation between events that have already happened.
Thank you, Abril. Yep. Okay. Mhm. I circle events that have already happened. It's an option. Yep. You may use these phrases before, when, until, and by the time mhm, to link past events, present events, or future events. Mhm. So these words and phrases are useful in different situations. Mhm. Okay. We will review past and present, a little bit future. Mhm. Okay. That presentation. Adverbial phrases connecting past events. Do not forget it. Present or future events as well. The first one, question and 3 points below. What are adverbial phrases? My dear Gail, could you reread the question and the numbers below? My dear Gail? Nope. Okay. My dear Yaraset, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Yaraset, please read this information.
Sí. What are adverbial phrases? One, show relationships between past events. Two, add clarity to when things happen. Three, to date, focus before, until, when, by the time.
Thank you, Yaraset. Aha. Show relationships. Mhm. Okay. Between past events. Okay. Clarity. When, in what moment, implicitly or explicitly, things happened. Our attention on before, until, when, and by the time. So the first, it's before. Before. We read it. Angie Naomi. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
My dear Angie, could you read these examples?
Yes, teacher. Before, show the event happened prior to other event. I finished my degree before I started my career. She learned to drive before she bought a car.
Well done, my dear Angie. Okay. Before is a linker. Check it. It's a connection between two, this and the other. Mhm. In this way. Uh-huh. Okay. So, the first event, I finished my degree. Degree is in our faculty, dentistry, because you are dental students. Mhm. Description in past. I finished my degree. Mhm. I finished university or college before. So this is event number one. I started my career. My career, it could be working for a company, working for a hospital, working for a clinic, or maybe your personal business. This is your career. So our objective, degree. Degree, it's my document when I finish university. Uh-huh. And later, your career. So two events mhm, with the connection before. Before. Okay. Remember the meaning. What is the meaning of before? Ah, okay. So with the meaning, it's more easily to identify what event is number one and event number two. Okay. Do you have any questions?
No, teacher.
Nope. All right. Second word, until. Please, my dear Deborah Marcela, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
My dear Deborah, read these examples, please.
I want until the professor arrived
Hmm?
and the library stayed open until midnight.
Yes. Uh-huh. Until. Its equivalent duration. Mhm. The beginning, the end. Yep. Okay. Remember, this could be explicit or implicit. Mhm. So, English lesson at 1 p.m. The professor has technical issues. No internet, no electricity. I waited, I waited, I waited. So 1:30 No class. 1:40. Finally, I waited until, okay, from 1 to 40. In my example, of course, the professor arrived. Yeah, okay. It is not in my description how long I waited. I try to be more explicit with these numbers, mhm, to understand much better the connection between the first and the second event. Mhm. Because the action continues. Yep, it is until. Do you have any questions?
No, teacher.
Nope.
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
Okay, great. So I erased these drawings. Okay. When another connector. My dear Diana Berenice, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Please, Diana. When description.
Yes. When? Should event happen at the same time or one immediately after another? When I graduate, my parents dream a party. The professor Miller when she say oh project.
Hmm. Yes, my dear Diana Berenice. Okay. When to start? When in the middle? Mhm. Both options are acceptable. Yep. When at the beginning, a comma to separate events, the first and the second. Mhm. The first and the second. Mhm. Okay. Two of them. Okay. Mhm. When you finished high school, it was a special moment, right? Okay. And to celebrate this memorable moment, family members, friends, close friends, or classmates organized a celebration. Our sentence says, when I graduated, mhm, time ago, my parents threw a party. Yay! A party, it's part of the celebration. Yeah, a lot of time doing homework, projects, community service, mhm, and finally, graduation. Then, almost immediately, the party. Okay? Uh-huh. Yeah. Could be only with family members or maybe more people in this fantastic moment. Mhm. So, simultaneous, or almost simultaneous event. Okay? Are are there any comments?
No, teacher.
No, not yet. Okay. The phrase. Sorry. Clear drawings. By the time. Mhm. It is the last in our list. Donovan, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Please, my dear Donovan, read by the time.
By the time one event was completed before another event occurred. By the time I arrived, the lecture had started. By the time she finished, the library was closing.
Yay, my dear Donovan. Aha. Okay. One event was completed before another. Mhm. To express an evident difference, the second event is in past, and the first is in past perfect. Yeah, you remember this structure. Mhm. So, by the time I arrive, okay, believe it or not, it's the second. The lecture has started. Mhm. Lecture is a kind of conference. Lecture. At college, when a professor, scientist, or an expert is talking about a specific topic or information. Mhm. Anatomy, materials, okay? The person is speaking in English, Spanish, or another language, mhm, to present uh information, and there is audience, students or other professors. Yep, that's why we have, by the time I arrived, the lecture had started. Mhm. Okay. Can we continue?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Teacher, ¿lo puede volver a repetir?
Yep, of course, of course. In the second, mhm, we have by the time she finished. Mhm. Okay. She, I'm thinking, my friend. My friend doing homework or with a patient in the clinic. Uh-huh. The library. Mhm. So it's a place where you can get books or a computer to do some research. So by the time she finished, the library was closing. Uh-huh. So two events, okay, connected, connected with the phrase by the time. Examples in past, but do not forget it. You can use them in present or maybe in future ideas. Mhm. Much better?
Gracias, teacher.
Thanks to you. Mhm. Okay, here we go. Now, practice. Wait a second. Okay, here we go. Okay, the context. A day at the dental clinic. Because you're dental students, right? Okay, let's read the instructions. My dear Daniel Flores, are you there?
Yes,
My dear Daniel, read the instructions, please.
instructions. You are a dental assistant. Read about your busy day and choose the correct adverbial clause for each sentence. Select your answer
Mhm.
and click check answer to see if you're correct.
Aha. Okay, so practicing adverbial clauses or adverbial phrases. Mhm. It is the first. Okay, you're a dental assistant. My dear Daniel, read the first one, please.
I arrived at the clinic. Dr. Martinez had already prepared the treatment room.
Yes, treatment room. Okay. My dear Daniel, to join these two events, what do we need? Before, until, when, or by the time? What is the
Uh,
appropriate
by the time
by the time? Could you reread it?
By the time I arrived at the clinic, Dr. Martinez had already prepared the treatment room.
Bravo, my dear Daniel. It is correct. Uh-huh. By the time. Great. And below, you have feedback. Yes? Mhm. To refresh how to use by the time. Thank you, my dear Danielle. Congratulations. Now, number two. My dear Frida Elizabeth.
Hi.
Hi, could you read and complete that number two?
Yes. I sterilize all the instruments. The first patient came in.
Yes. The first patient.
Patient.
Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. Do we understand the context, my dear students?
Yes.
Okay. Mhm. My dear Frida Elizabeth. Before, until, when, or by the time.
Before
Before, reread it, please.
I sterilized all the instruments before the first patient came in.
Yes. Patient came in.
Patient came in.
You said before?
Yes.
Bravo, my dear friend Elizabeth. Correct connection. Mm-hmm. Number three, my dear Frida Velasquez. Are you there?
Yes, teacher.
My dear Frida, number three. Read it, please.
The person sat in the chair.
I explained the procedure to calm her nerves.
Yes. So, patient was nervous, no? Okay. In the dental chair. So, I explained the procedure. The procedure is the process. Uh-huh. My dear
Okay.
Rita, before, until, when, or by the time?
When?
This one?
Yes.
Okay, we click. Could you reread? When?
When the patient sat in the dental chair, I explained the process to calm her nerves.
Thank you, my dear Frida. It is right. Mm-hmm. Feedback. Uh-huh. Immediate sequence. Number 4. My dear Joan Hernandez. Are you there?
Yes, teacher.
My dear Joan. Number 4.
The patient waited in the reception area. We called her name
Aha. Before, until, when, oh, by the time. Which one?
until
Until. Okay. Mhm. Could you reread it?
the patient waited in the reception area until we called her name.
Perfecto, Buddy Joan. Hmm. Let's refresh. Until indicates the duration of an action. Hmm. Okay. 4 out of 4. Number 5. Marai, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
My dear Marai, number 5.
We finished the root canal treatment. It was already 2 p.m.
Aha. Okay. So 2 moments. It is before, until, when, oh, by the time.
By the time.
By the time. Okay. I click. Reread it, please.
By the time we finished the root canal treatment, it was already 2 p.m.
Magnificent. Yeah. So, when you completed the treatment, 2 p.m. had already arrived. Yes. 2 p.m. o'clock. Number 6. My deep Militza Jamile. Are you there?
Yes, teacher.
My dear Militza. Number 6.
I didn't take my lunch break. All the morning patients were done.
Aha. Okay. Wow. This assistant is committed. Mhm. Before, until, when, or
Mm,
by the time.
When?
Mhm. Yes. When we click.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Okay.
¿Lo
Sure.
leo?
Yeah,
Ah,
please. Read it.
I didn't take my lunch break when all the morning patients were done.
Okay. Yes. It's something simultaneous or different moment. Yeah. When?
No sé.
Do not worry. It's practice. It is practice. Let me check. Oh, what says feedback? My dear Melitza, the correct answer?
The correct answer is until. Until shows the action not taking lunch. Continuing up to a specific point. All the patients were done.
Yeah, we need to focus on the duration of the action. Okay? But it's okay, Mary. It's okay. Another chance. Another chance. Number 7, Mary Militza, please. Sorry, sorry, sorry. What happened? Yep, that's right. Please.
The anesthesia wore off the patient felt some discomfort. Discomfort.
Discomfort. Okay. So the anesthesia, it's, uh, when we said wore off, no effects. And the patient felt some discomfort. So
Uh,
it is before, until, when, or at the time.
when
When? Could you reread it?
when the anesthesia wore off, the patient felt some discomfort.
Yay, my dear. Practice makes perfect. Good performance. Thank you, my dear. Mhm. And last but not least, mhm, last but not least, okay, my dear Pamela Salgado. Are you there?
The emergency patient arrived. We had closed the clinic clinic for
Clinic
lunch.
for lunch. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay.
When
When? Uh-huh. Okay. Could you reread it? When?
when the emergency patient arrived, we had closed the clinic for lunch.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. No, no changes. When? Okay, let's click it. Let's click it. Oh, okay. Feedback. Feedback, my dear Pamela. Could you read feedback?
Mm, eh, by the time
Ah, okay. Read the feedback. The correct answer is by the time.
the emergency parent
Uh-huh.
arrived, we had closed the clinic for lunch.
Exactly, my dear. Uh-huh. Remember, is patient. Okay? Patient. It is a person or it's a quality. Mhm. When you are a patient, you are in a hospital, you are in a clinic. Mhm. And when you are patient, it's that you are waiting for something. Yep, it is patient. Good job, my dear students, in this interesting activity, a day at the dental clinic. Mhm. Do you have any comments or any questions?
No, teacher.
Nope.
No, teacher.
Okay.